for the land of the free. Now, we're not going to play ball today, but we are going to talk about the overwrought sense that this country has about freedom. We're madly in love with the idea of freedom. Freedom for this and freedom for that. But see, here's the problem. Our country was not founded on freedom. That's why over the past couple of days I've been talking to you about things like littering and things like seatbelts, which both do take away our freedom. We don't have the right to throw our trash out. We thought we did. We did it for a long time. We don't have the right to pick and choose what we do in our car. Somebody's come in and told us we have to put a seatbelt on. That's a lack of freedom. That's a bridging, a fringing on our freedom. Because you see, here's the fact of the matter. America was not founded on freedom. There are countries that are founded on freedom. This was a country that was not founded on freedom. What we were founded on is right there in the first line of the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. This country was founded on equality. Now, doesn't mean we don't have freedom, but the freedom must pass through the prism. It must pass through the energy, the existence of equality. If we're not equal, we're not free. It's not like, well, some have freedom and the rest of them are really working hard and fighting for it, you know. We know we infringe on freedom. We know we abridge freedom. We do it why? For the betterment of people. We don't just stick a flag in the ground and say, God bless America. And this is the way we are, so deal with it. We're constantly evolving towards deeper and deeper levels of equality. Even when Jefferson was writing this statement, this ethereal, wonderful idea, he himself had slaves. He himself treated other people who were poor differently. And he himself believed that the American people were not capable or intelligent enough to govern themselves. But in that moment of essence and excitement, he wrote what we're about. We're about equality. It's not about freedom. If you start basing everything we do, well, we got these problems with racism in this country. We got these problems with policemen shooting black men. We got these, how can we get our freedom? No, not freedom. Equality. What we do in this country is we find out what is necessary to get equality, and then we trim back our freedoms accordingly. Did you hear that? I hope I heard that. Because that's the truth. The country needed money, so we decided to put an income tax on everybody. Is that really legal? Is that fair to tax everyone? Isn't that why we went to the Revolutionary War? Because we were being taxed without representation? We got tired of all the taxes? Yet we have an income tax in this country. Does it infringe on our freedoms? Yes. Does it help us with our equality? Of course. This is not the land of the free, but instead the land of the equal, the land of equality. So when we're discussing this bar fight between black and white, we must understand that it's not going to be resolved based upon trying to discuss freedom or why do you feel that way? Why do you have those feelings towards that race? This is not what's going to happen. It's going to come when we finally decide to make everything equal, just like we did with the original Declaration of Independence.